Guys, the crafting update has officially been released in Grow Garden. Guys, I know I'm late to the update. I had an event to go to today, and it lasted the whole day. But I'm finally back on my computer, and I'm back to show you guys the very new update, the Working Bees update in Grow Garden. Guys, in this new update, I'll be showing you how to craft the new sprinklers. I'll be showing you guys how to get all the new seeds, and I'll be showing you guys how to get all the new pets, and basically what the new pets are in the game. So the very first thing I'll be showing you guys is the new crafting in the game. Now this is the same bear from the Busy Bees bear, but instead he is now a crafting bear. And what you can do with them is you can basically craft almost anything that you want. Now there's like 6 new sprinklers here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new sprinklers, and you can also buy sprays to mutate your plants. And there's actually a couple here. There's the shocked one, there's the pollinated one, and there's the chocolate one. And the chocolate one is actually pretty unusual considering the fact that chocolate you can only get it from the Easter or if you got an admin rain. So it's actually pretty cool how they added the chocolate sprinkler to the game. But you can get this as a spray, and I can show you guys how I can get this in a minute. Like, all you have to do is just press this thing and it just says craft. Now you can just craft it as long as you have the ingredients. You can craft it. I might have the ingredients here if I switch it from the cacao. Yes, I do have a cacao, so you can put in the cacao, and then you just put in like the cleaning spray, and then you have to just, all you need is 20 honey. You can craft, but obviously all the recipes are different. But for this specific one, for the chocolate sprinkler, all you need to do is have the ingredients, and you just have to press craft. Now this wait time is 11 minutes, but I think it's multiplied by 10 during the speak of the devil. The busy bees working thing is on, and I think it's like times 10 that you can do, and it's like times 10 that the crafting goes. Basically, this is how you craft the new items in the game, and there are also a bunch of new seeds. There's the manuka flower, the dandelion, the lemira, honeysuckle, bee palm, sunquil, nectar thorn. There's a lot of new seeds, but there's also a brand new seed pack, and this new seed pack has literally stuff from the old pack, like the crocus. Basically, just new seeds: succulent, violet corn, the bamboo, which is actually pretty cool, and I can't wait to get this kind of seed. The cocoa vine, and the very brand new best fruit in the game, or I should say plant in the game, the dragon pepper. Now I'm not saying it's the best one because obviously it's the candy blossom, but it's one of the newest, best plants in the game that you can get, just like the moon blossom and the candy blossom. But basically those are like the new things that you can get from the shop. I feel like the seeds are a bit harder to get, only for me, considering the fact that I don't have a lot of plants on my garden. But basically, if you have a lot of plants in your garden, this should be very easy to get, and you should be able to body this event. This event is actually pretty cool. Okay guys, there are 2 new pets in the game, one of them which is actually really good, and that is the cooked owl. Now this is the cooked owl that I'm holding out right here. The cooked owl is actually pretty good. Now if you didn't get this, the way to get this cooked owl, you have to be present in the event 10 minutes before the event or like 5 minutes after. Basically what it is, if you were present in the game while this was happening, you would have gotten the cooked owl, and Janda was handing them out to everyone. So all the players that got it, there's like 16 million players that have it, so a lot of people have this pet. But if you missed out, unfortunately you do not have this pet. But don't worry, you could honestly trade, and if you can trade for this pet, that'll be good. Just don't get scammed, obviously. Just like never go first. But basically what it is, just you can get this pet, and I can show you guys what this pet really does in a second. This pet, it gives XP, and it gives you 2 new mutations. And I can show you guys right here. View. Why is it running away from me? View. Every 15 minutes there's a 15% chance that it will cook a nearby fruit or burn. Basically, usually burnt, but occasionally cooked. So that's 2 new mutations. It's just like the chicken jockey, where you have a pet that just basically gives mutations, or like the honey bear. So now there's like 3 pets in the game that can give mutations off of just being on your farm, and that's actually super OP because you can get, like, just off rip, you can get zombified, honey glazed, and burnt, and cooked maybe too on your plant already. That's like so much multiplier already. But it also gives XP, which is actually very good. So this is literally a better version of the owl. So you can honestly farm XP with your pets while getting mutations. Like, that's super OP. Guys, this is the second mutation, which is the Pack B. And the Pack B, it only increases bag size by 25. I barely have anything in my bag, but for those of you that actually like to decorate your garden or keep stuff in your backpack, of course, you can have more bag space with the Pack B. It's very easy to get, actually. All you need is an anti-egg, a sunflower, a purple dahlia, and 250 honey. Now that I think about it, it's probably not that easy for some people, but this is actually pretty easy to get. Now, I thought it was going to be harder, but it's actually pretty good. And the Pack B is for those of you that wants to increase your bag space. The brand new seed in the game, guys, is the sugar apple. Now, apparently, the sugar apple is like decent. Like, it's not as good as it's supposed to be. Like, obviously you wouldn't really expect much because it's a seed shop that's like in the game and not limited, so obviously you wouldn't actually expect that these plants would be very good, but the sugar apple is still pretty good. I think it goes for about 40k. It's less than the ember lily, so that's unfortunate, but the ember lily is like one or two fruits, and the sugar apple is like a lot, so it only makes sense that it would be like less because it produces more. But that's basically the new seed, and it's honestly pretty decent, but it's not like as good. I just honestly know that any fruit that comes from the shop isn't gonna be as good as limited ones, but that's okay since it stays forever. But guys, the new item in the stock today is the cleaning spray. Now, the cleaning spray cleans off mutations from your fruits. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to be using a cleaning spray to clean off my mutations, but it is good for crafting, and I'm going to be using it a lot for crafting. The price is 15 million. So for those of you that don't have a lot of money in the game, 15 million might be a lot. Obviously 15 million is pretty chill for me since I have like 10 trillion, but like 15 million is how much the cleaning spray actually costs, and it's honestly a pretty decent price. I thought it was going to be like higher, but yeah, this cleans off mutations, and I actually don't think I'll ever use the cleaning spray, but this is what it looks like in person. Like, this is the cleaning spray, and it's actually pretty decent. But yeah, guys, this is the new item that got added to the gear shop after our long awaited time. Our item that's finally crafted, like, it took like 20 minutes. I've just been waiting and waiting, but it's finally crafted. And basically what this update does is after it's finished its 20-minute crafting period, you go there and you claim it. See, now I have claimed the chocolate spray mutation. Now if I spray this, it only gets one spray, guys, so you only use one. So you go there to whatever fruit you want and you spray it, and you get the chocolate mutation on it. Guys, as for the rest of the stuff in this update, there are actually a few more things. First, I'm going to tell you guys the new sprinklers. Now, these new sprinklers, there's like 6 of them, and these sprinklers do multiple mutations to your garden. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to go skim over it, but this basically increases the size of the fruits for these ones. It lasts 4 minutes. The berry blusher increases the size for these things right here, and more raspberry as well. But basically, they all have their own specific sprinklers that increase their size for a specific fruit. So basically, it's a fruit specific sprinkler, and that's honestly fine for people who want to have a jump on their specific fruits. But I actually like these. I actually like this new addition to the update, how there's like just more variety of stuff. But I actually like this, and obviously, like I went over before, the sprays and everything, and the crate that you can get with 12 honey. There's a lot in this update, guys. The last thing I'll be talking about is the seeds. Now, the seeds are also just like the other things are craftable, and you can get these pretty easy, actually. Now, the seeds, you can get the crafter's seed pack with just the flower seed and 10 honey, so that's basically 20 honey you're spending on it. Crafter seed pack, and what you can get is these things in here. And obviously the dragon pepper is 0.5. I pray for you if you want to get a dragon pepper, but obviously you can get the other stuff. But there is a lot of stuff in here, like the manuka flower, the dandelion, the lemira, honeysuckle, the bee balm, the nectar thorn, and the sun coil. Now these all have their own things. It takes daffodil, orange tulip, and 6 honey for a manuka flower. These all have their own specific things, requirements, but I feel like it just goes like from previous one. Like, yeah, like the lumire needs the dandelion, Oh, the honeysuckle needs like a purple delight, pink lily. This one needs a crocus, cactuses, nectar shade. Like these basically just need a lot of stuff, and it's actually very nice that you can get these things. But I feel like this update is actually very great, and you can actually do a lot now. Like I hope these seeds actually go for a lot. I don't know the exact prices of all these seeds, but I will find that in a second. But these update is actually very good. I actually like this update, guys. Like, what do you guys think? Like, this update is actually pretty decent. But yeah, guys, that'll be all for this video. If you guys want to earn free shekels, or you want to earn free pets or free anything, follow me on Roblox. My username is down below, and you can follow me on Roblox. I will be gifting out free stuff all week, and I'm also going to be doing a giveaway for a raccoon at 5K. So make sure you hit that sub button and subscribe for more daily content, and subscribe so you can be a part of that giveaway. I will be checking. Now, if you want a free giveaway, I'm going to be doing a giveaway just anything. Shekels, pets, anything that you want. All you gotta do is just follow my Roblox player, and you could be able to join. I'll be in a public server all the time, so you should be able to earn whatever you want. I'm giving it away for free.